Hey guys, it's Dog today and welcome back to Pikmin 2. Let's play stuff, whatever. We need to get on with this. There's a new enemy here. This is a Skiss Leaf. It's a bit annoying, but because it doesn't do anything, well, it doesn't attack your Pikmin, that is. You can one-shot it by squishing it on the top, and there's Shearwigs here as well. Fantastic. Right. Don't lose Pikmin to Shearwigs. Alright, good. Right, everyone take this back. And we got our treasure here. This is the one treasure on this sub-level, if I remember correctly, which I'm pretty sure I do. Because I don't have, like, memory loss or something. Hopefully, anyway. Yes. And the exit's just there, so we can get on with this quickly. Alright. Guys, come over here. Yes, I don't know if there's many yellows that I'd like to, because I'm pretty sure I only have 25 out, so I only have 37. Yeah. Okay, we got ourselves a little tomato here, and this is the love nugget. Yay! All right, Louis, you can walk through. Oh, there's another skittle leaf here. Whatever. I'll let that skittle leaf live. Why not? I did tell you we'd see that because I know a cutscene a lot. I don't remember if this is the sub-level I'm thinking of. No, I don't think it is. I'm going to break down this wall anyway, just in case it is. But yeah, there's a secret on this sub-level. Like, I don't remember when it was that I found that on that secret like no one else shows, but yeah, there was a sub-level that was like that. No, it's not here. Okay, but yeah, I don't remember what it was. Okay, it might have been the pseudo impossible generation on whatever it was. White Flower Garden, yeah. Anyway, we got a new enemy here. These are Dweevils. Dweevil likes to impersonate things, so it'll pick up stuff, whatever it finds, enemies, or anything you can carry, that is. It'll pick up enemy corpses, treasures that aren't buried, obviously. And this is a fiery Dweevil, actually, in particular. And you got a treasure, that's nice. Alright. Take you out. Good. Anyway, so the fiery Dweevil, when it's agitated, it'll release fire. But if you have purples, then they can stun the Dweevils, and the Dweevils are actually very weak enemies, so you can take them out really easily. So if you don't have purples, then you have to like get your Pikmin to lock onto the the Dweevil, and then have it take it out slowly. It's a bit annoying. Anyway, I'll see if I can show you what the attack looks like. If I just go here, can you agitate him? Yeah, see, look, it does that, and it creates like a ring of fire around it. And there's a Dweevil for every element in the game, I think. And this sub-level has 3 treasures. That's quite a lot, actually. Right, we're going to grab these guys, because there is still fire hazards, but they're not, like, in the way of collecting treasure or anything. So, yeah, let's just grab all this, that, and there's a purple there for some reason. Okay. Lou is being nudged around. Right. Oh. Okay, so we got a little rubber duck head, which is strange. Only worth 80 Pokos. The Paradoxical Enigma. Wow, that was quick. You can't even see the Pikmin. It was so quick. I didn't even have time to reload the Pikmin. Snellico, 3,526. Activity booster. Fantastic. And we got some lipstick as well. But you collect so much random stuff in the most strange places in this game. It's so weird. 50 Pokos. Like a cannon, the lip service. Like fan service, but for lips. Also, you can see here, this is what I was talking about, like hazards being disabled in cutscenes. There, the Pikmin can survive the fire in the thing there, but clearly not when they're collecting treasure for some reason. Yes. All right, sub-level 3. Here we are. I think this might be it. Yeah, this is the first. This sub-level here is the introduction of actually quite a few things. It's the introduction A of traps, which are not very nice. B of these guys here, these little bugs, which are called anode beetles. And what they do is that some people like to call them like social. Well, I don't remember what they got to call them. They call them like social bugs because they like to connect to each other. And okay, we have to deal with 2 bumbling stick bugs at the same time. This is really annoying, right? Because what I have to do is I have to like fight one, and then the other one gets to pick on my Pikmin. It's really annoying, and I have to pluck this guy. But no, go away. Okay, can I take that one out, please, quickly? Or not. That's great, isn't it? Okay, finally he's done. Let's pluck these guys. Or I can lose another 2. Great. Thank the Lord this guy doesn't kill Pikmin. Like, that would just be terrible. Alright. That's a nice little tip. You can shake them off at the call them off at the last second before he shakes them off to get the most damage as possible out of him. Okay, so yeah, these allied beetles, they're completely harmless to yellow Pikmin, but you can see them here. Like, no, not. They were. I thought they were going to attack, but no. But you have to hit them on top and then knock them over, and then you can attack their vulnerable belly. Anyway, there's some buried treasure there, so I'm going to knock down this wall while we're waiting, and maybe they'll connect to each other. Yeah, you can see they connect to each other on like an electric wave. Not a wave. It's not a wave. It's a beam. Yes. Okay. There's some more stuff over here. Once again, purple's to destroy these guys because they shock them. Also, I forgot to tell you how important yellow Pikmin are in this game, because electricity in this game is an instant kill. So, yeah, you don't want to be near it with any Pikmin that aren't yellows, which also means that other Pikmin can't deal with the hazard, so you have to have yellow Pikmin to deal with it. Anyway, they finished the wall. I heard them finish it. So I'm going to get them to come over here. Or there could be a swooping snitch bug trap. That's nice. Yes, you missed it because of the cuts, because of me looking away. But this guy fell from the ceiling. So yeah, it counts. That's what a trap is in this game. That stuff will fall from the ceiling and you can't do anything about it. Yes. Also, if there's one anode beetle left in an area, it's completely harmless because it can't connect to anyone. So yeah, you can spare one anode beetle's life if you think this game is really cool and whatever. Anyway, take that out. They can take that back. Sure, why not? Actually, no. I need these guys to come over here. I need to get my whites. Actually, no, I need to wait to get my whites. But look how many leaves we have now. Dude, purples. You know what? Whatever. Look how many leaves we have now because of the swooping snitch bugs. They're so mean. Okay, I'm gonna dig this thing up. And this thing I should be able to carry with 25. And Louis, you can come back to the base because you're gonna grab the white Pikmin and they're gonna grab the buried treasure. Okay, don't do that. Alright. Look down here. And swarm across here. That anode beetle looks really weird. We can pick up some more treasure. Hold on, let's see. Are they carrying this back? They already carried it back. Right, what's this? What could it be? Oh, it's a shell. It's covered in sand, but that's because the model hasn't loaded yet. And there's a little sticking out part. Weird. But yeah, also captains can't punch these things. So yeah. So you can't be a cheapskate and just punch everything to death. Because they can't get punched to death. Yes. Anyway, here's another one of the containers that we're going to get. We're going to get a lot of these, and they're all. I believe they all cost 130. They're all worth 130 Pokos. The open architecture. All right, don't come to me. Yeah, this thing's only weighs 10. I keep missing up my words like worth and weighs and stuff like that. Maybe it's just because they're all W's. I don't know. Anyway, oh, actually, I think there might be something over here. Wait. Yes! This is the introduction of something that we haven't seen yet. This is a Queen Candy Pop Bud. And what it does is it'll create 9 Pikmin from you throwing in one of a red, yellow, or a yellow, sorry. So yeah, this is the memorial shell, and it looks like nice and mirrored and stuff, and the whites are waiting there. But yeah, you can throw one Pikmin and get 9, but if you don't have the space for 9 on the field, it'll only create however many you can, so it'll only give us 1, but it'll give us 1 more yellow, which may help quite a lot. Yes, you can see. It'll disappear as soon as you throw one in, like unlike the or whatever it's called. Anyway, Louis, you can pluck that yellow up. Omar's just gonna be over here where I don't want him, and we're gonna grab these guys and we're gonna jump down the hole. Sub-level 4, it's getting kinda deep. Well, this isn't the deepest we've seen. Oh, I forgot about this. Yeah, we got another ivory candy pop bud down here, so we can increase our white population, which is nice. Wait for this to go down. And obviously, because I need my yellows later, I'm going to sacrifice my reds because I need lots. I need as many yellows as I can possibly have, so I need to not lose any. If I lose any, there's another enemy over there. Yeah, if I lose any yellows, this is going to be very, very bad. Like, incredibly bad. Well, I need at the very least 10 yellows, I'm pretty sure. Actually, no, I think I might need more. Oh, whatever. Anyway, there's a new enemy here. Water dumples. Purples can destroy them, but if you don't have purples on you, they can be very annoying because if you don't have a strong, if you don't have a big enough squad of Pikmin, then they will definitely land some. They will definitely get some kills. So yeah, there's nothing new over here there, but we can't. We encounter it. Yeah, we're gonna take up that because we're gonna need to grab some guys and then have them come over here and grab the nectar that these purples are nicely digging up for us. Okay, no leaves, grab that. No, there's a leaf. Grab that. Okay, good. Oh, Matites! Okay. Take these guys out. Yeah, you can see the Matites, they can come from eggs, as the Wikipedia said. I'm going to grab all of that. Thank you very much. I'm going to grab all the Matites as well that we got. So, yeah. Also, you got to see that the Matites' shells are impenetrable. So, yeah. Anyway, there's a water dumple and a double fire, guys. They're fantastic, right? Another, he's going to eat us! Okay. Right, don't go over there. Good. Alright. Take that out. And we're probably not going to want a full squad here. I'm just going to bring my reds, because... Actually, no, I'll bring my reds and my purples. And Louis, why not? I think I might have some other Pikmin here. Okay, no. Anyway, this is a hermit crawman. What it'll do, it has a little nest which it likes to stay in. And when you come too close, it'll try and rush out to eat you. And then but if it doesn't grab a Pikmin, it'll go back with its bum exposed, and that's your chance to attack it. I'm going to drop the treasure and one purple's carrying it. Look how slow the purple carries things. There's another treasure right here. I believe in the Japanese version, you can see there's a dog on that. In the Japanese version, that's a cat, I believe. Okay, well, I'm going to grab some more of that. I'm pretty sure these guys are strong enough to take this back as well. Yeah, I think that's only, 7. Alright. Grab that and that. No, I think there's another treasure in this sub-level we haven't got yet. Anyway, it's a chocolate sweet. What could this mean? What could this mean? What could this mean? 15 Pokos. Fantastic. We could go back to the Hole of Beasts and fight another Empress Bullblacks, and she'd be worth as much as this thing is. King of Sweets. You're not the king to me, you little worthless little piece of garbage. Oh, there's another hermit crawmad here. See, something very interesting happened with that hermit crawmad that I fought there. Because normally, what seems to happen with me is that you seem to only be able to deal 2/3 of the hermit crawmad's health, and it will shake you off. But that one, we took it down in one hit. Maybe it's the purple was so powerful. Anyway, the time capsule, as I said, this has a cat in it in the Japanese version. Anyway, yeah, you can see when just before it shakes, it goes invincible, so you can't damage it like a cheapskate. There's some white stuff out there. And I thought there would be something in here, but no, it's not. There can be something generated in there, but no, it's over here. Little matchbox over here with Bowser on it. Right, where's the exit's over there? All the way over there. It just had to be all the way over there, didn't it? Okay. Right. More was it fiddleheads? I don't remember. Anyway, I'm gonna wait for this. Go back. I suppose I can take back. I know they're gonna get back first now. Yeah, we have lots of whites on it, which is why I went back so fast, I think. Yes, Bowser. I believe that's his Bowser Death Breath brand. Flame of Tomorrow. Telephone 555 Troopers. And then there's just some wood. Terribly textured wood. Which isn't actually wood, it's supposed to be terribly textured, terrible mimicry of wood. Fantastic. So much failed, so much copying. Hurts my heart. Pierces it just down the middle. Just down the middle? What? Right down the middle. Anyway, this is the boss room! You might have seen a little spoiler effect just over there, but hopefully you didn't, because that would spoil everything. Anyway, yes, final level. And this is one of, I believe, 4 final boss areas to have more than one treasure on it. As you can see, there's some buried treasure here. Very, very sneaky of them to hide some treasure on a boss level. Yes. So yeah, that's a diamond there. I believe there are some other secrets that no one shows. Here we have an iridescent flint beetle. Obviously, because it's not underground, it won't drop pellets, so it'll drop nectar, then more nectar, and then it'll drop a spray, which is nice. So like this. There we go. Nice. Alright, let's grab this. Those whites are going to sit there. I believe we go over here. Never mind, there's only one. I thought there was an iridescent glint beetle here as well, but no, it's just iridescent glint beetles. Okay, so we got ourselves a nice little diamond. Nice, and that puts us up to 40% of the debt recovered. The regal diamond. Yeah, it actually looks really cool. I like this. Okay, we got a leaf, so we want to make sure he's not a leaf. So yes, right. He can drink that nectar all to himself. Yes. Anyway, you may notice over here, there's some spider webs on the floor. You go in the middle. Say hello to Beady Longlegs. God, I cannot imagine playing this game and having a fear of spiders. Yep, don't attack the legs. Attack the legs and you die. Or the feet, I should say. Yes, so this guy is an absolute weakling. In Pikmin 1, he's quite difficult. I said Pikmin 1 again. In Pikmin 1, he's quite difficult because he has a lot of health. In this game, he doesn't. And he's just a weakling, and you can just destroy him. And one quick tip, though. If you have a large squad, he will just easily destroy them. Because you just have such a big surface area, he's easily going to step on them. If you have a squad about 25 size, then you should be fine. Sweet victory! That giant insect's body has crumbled to dust. I'm quite relieved to know I won't have to store such an enormous bug. I sure would be too. Analyzing soil samples. Anomaly detected. What's that glittering widget? I suppose it is a widget. This is a reference to the key from Paper Mario. Paper Mario. The key from Super Mario World. Yes. So we're gonna just walk over here with Louis. I didn't realise I wanted this back with Louis. It's kind of fitting, actually. Anyway, I'm gonna come over here. I'm gonna have Olimar go over there and see what's going on. I thought Olimar was on the little platform there with the whites, but no, he's just down here. That's sad. I can't aim it at your face. I kind of made it a bit difficult to hear, but this thing actually has a different upgrades theme than the other ones. This object seems familiar. I'll combine it with the President's parallel dimension controller. God, the President must be some incredibly powerful parallel dimension controller. Oh no, it says it's going to get a massive dimensional shift at a distant location. I'm receiving a message from a far-flung dimension. Displaying a message now. Challenge mode can now be accessed from the title screen. It appears to be apt to be total gibberish. Hopefully the message has reached its intended recipient. Indeed it has. This item doesn't actually give you an in-game upgrade, but unlocks the challenge mode for you. So yeah, you have to get to this point in the game before you can play challenge mode. Yeah. And also it's a kind of funny way to break the fourth wall, saying that the game, like, it recognises the fact that the characters don't realise that the title screen exists, so yes. Although it's apparently worthless device, the key. For some reason, the key had a capital letter. So for some reason, key had a capital letter, but the didn't. Anyway, with that, Citadel of Spiders is complete. Let's go. Oh, that can be so delayed. Yep, that was really delayed. Like, the screen was fading to black and they were still going. Yeah, not a very valuable cave in terms of Pocos, but I do like a lot of the treasures in it. The way they look, that is. Yes. See? 11 treasures in this cave. There are quite a lot of treasures here, actually. Anyway, luckily, because of a very helpful game mechanic this game designed, the yellow onion now teleported to our base after we went into the cave. So this means we can get all our yellows out that we need to. Because we only need yellows for this cave, but I like to bring purples to be safe because there are some enemies that are much easier to deal with purples, so yes. They do give you violet candy pop buds still though, so yeah, you can still get some purples if you didn't bring any. But yeah. I'm just gonna put all these guys back and all these guys back. Yeah, we only have 57 reds now. Right. I'm gonna take all our 38 yellows out, and there are some leaves, but that's fine because we need to get over there as fast as possible, and I can't bother to flower them up at the moment. There's a grass patch over there, but I can't be bothered to get it at the moment because it would take too long. Alright, get through here. There are also, actually no, it's fine. Right, come on, get over here. And then have them walk over this way. And then here. We're gonna ignore the eggs because I don't want to waste time breaking eggs down. Don't grab any. No! No, he got them. Oh my god, I have to waste time fighting this guy now. Luckily, purples can knock him down immediately, which makes this fight nice and quick. Alright, good. Okay. I disband everyone here. There's a yellow that got stuck down there. Right. Okay, I'm gonna grab all our yellows. And it's almost sun time. We're gonna spice them up. And they need to. No! Take the wall. Oh, I need them to take the wall out nice and quickly now. Alright, they're gonna take that down really fast. I'm gonna have to spice them back up as soon as that potion runs out. Right, good. They're getting it down nice and quickly. So we're gonna be. I think we're gonna make it, but it's gonna be very close. Oh no, we're not gonna make it. There's no way. Why did I do that? I'm such an idiot. Oh my god. Come on. Take it out. Take it out. Take it out. Come on, we can do this. I believe. I have the belief. Come on. 4, 3. Yes, we can do it. We can do it. We can do it. We can do it. Come on. Come on. Thank the Lord time pauses during a cutscene. Oh. Interesting. My odor detectors are reacting. A strong scent wafts from that hole. I'm a machine, so rating sense is beyond me. Your faces tell me all I need to know. You're both drooling. I wish. For once. I feel what it is like to drool. I don't think I've ever actually drooled in my life, so I don't know either ship. I can feel your pain. Actually, I don't feel pain because I never wanted to drool. Glutton's kitchen. Only electricity, which is why you only need yellows, but there are some enemies which are quite tough, so bringing purples is very helpful. Anyway, let's get this on with. Also, I feel like a bit of an idiot because, like, actually, no. Even though I feel like an idiot for calling them back, I think that might have actually really helped us because there was some yellows that for some reason didn't get spiced up, so it actually it might have actually made or broke the fact we could have got into this cave. Anyway, just like the last cave, I'm gonna end off here because this video's been going on for 22 minutes. So yeah, next time we will explore Glutton's kitchen and find out what all these guys are. Exciting! Yay!